Welcome back to Now Go See It, your go-to channel for travel tips, destination guides, and everything you need to make your trips unforgettable. I'm Tony, and today we're exploring Harvest Caye, Norwegian Cruise Line's private port in Belize. Stick around because we're diving into everything this port has to offer, and we'll also take a ferry ride to explore the nearby village of Placencia. Don't forget to visit our website, NowGoSeeIt.com, for even more travel inspiration, insider tips, and guides to help you plan your next trip. This port is unique because the entire island is owned and operated by Norwegian Cruise Lines. All the activities on shore are built for cruise passengers like us. There are pros and cons of visiting an area like Harvest Caye. One of the biggest advantages is safety. Since this is a private port owned by Norwegian Cruise Lines, no outsiders are allowed in, so you can relax without any concerns. Another perk is the abundance of beach loungers and space to spread out. You don't have to worry about paying for a chair or scrambling to find a spot. Plus, no one will be walking up and down the beach trying to sell you hats, bracelets, and other trinkets. While some people enjoy these interactions, others prefer the uninterrupted relaxation that comes with a private beach. However, there are a few drawbacks. Because this is a cruise zone port, the experience can feel like an extension of the ship. It lacks the authenticity of visiting a local town. Another bummer is, unfortunately, food and drinks aren't included, even if you have the ship's drink package. This leaves you the choice of paying for your meals and drinks on shore, or schlepping all the way back to the ship to hit the buffet for lunch. Additionally, some activities like the zip line are quite expensive, and because Norwegian owns everything, it's challenging to organize excursions on your own with local providers at a lower price. Overall, in our view, the best way to enjoy a port like this is to make it a beach and pool shore day.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Harvest Caye. It's Norwegian's private island. That's right, very exclusive, very private. We're gonna take a little very exclusive private ferry out to the mainland. We'll go explore, and then we'll also explore around the port.
One of the best things about visiting Harvest Caye is how incredibly easy it is to get off the ship. Here you can simply walk right off the ship and into the port. The walkway is scenic, with views of the greenery of the mangroves and views of the water. It's a smooth and convenient experience. But if you'd rather not walk, free golf cart style shuttles are available to take you back and forth between the ship and the main port area. It's a fun and easy way to get around, especially if you're traveling with kids or have mobility concerns. Just keep in mind that there might be a short wait during peak times. Either way, you'll be stepping into paradise in no time. Harvest Caye is a true destination in itself, with so much to do and see. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or a mix of both, this port has you covered. First up, let's talk about the zip line. This isn't just any zip line. It takes you soaring high above the port, Superman style, offering unbeatable views of the area. You glide over the beach and the water. It's a must-try for anyone who wants a bird's-eye view of this incredible spot, despite its high price tag. For families, the kids' splash pad is an absolute hit. It's colorful, fun, and the perfect way for little ones to cool off while parents relax nearby. For those who want to get out and enjoy the ocean, you can rent kayaks and paddleboards to get out on the water and explore. The calm waters surrounding Harvest Caye make it ideal for both beginners and seasoned paddlers. Wildlife enthusiasts will enjoy trying to spot local animals. The mangroves that surround the island are home to numerous bird species, manatee, and even saltwater crocodiles. You'll be surprised how fast you can paddle a kayak while you're being chased by a hungry crocodile. But that's not all for nature lovers. You'll also want to visit the wildlife experience. Here you can walk through exhibits showcasing native animals like birds and iguanas. The butterfly house is a highlight. Inside, you'll be surrounded by fluttering butterflies like this unique owl butterfly. Displays allow you to learn more about native plants and animals. And let's not forget about the beach. Harvest Caye's sandy shores are expansive and well-maintained, with plenty of loungers and umbrellas available for free. Whether you want to soak up the sun, take a refreshing saltwater dip, or just enjoy the view with a cocktail, this beach has it all. For shopping enthusiasts, the port features a variety of shops. You can learn about chocolate production and sample chocolates at Moho Chocolate. Kiosks feature local crafts and souvenirs. Larger shops sell all sorts of silver items, jewelry, liquors, and all the souvenirs you could possibly want. It's the perfect place to pick up a unique memento or a gift for someone back home. One of the only ways to venture outside of the port is to take a ferry to the nearby town of Placencia. For just $29 round trip, you can take a ferry to Placencia. Booking is done directly with Norwegian in advance at the shore excursion desk, or just head to the marina where you can use your room key to buy last-minute tickets. Tickets do sell out, and the price is the same in advance or at the dock, so buying in advance is your best option. The ride itself takes about 15 minutes and is an experience in its own right. Depending on where you sit, it can be windy and wet, but it's quick and offers some fantastic views of the mangroves along the shore and some great photo ops of your ship. Placencia is a delightful village that feels a world away from the manufactured port experience. The city sits at the southern tip of Placencia Peninsula, which is known for its palm-lined beaches and stunning coastal views. Start with its famous Placencia sidewalk, a narrow path lined with beach clubs, restaurants, and local shops. It's the heartbeat of the village and a great way to discover its charm.
We've made it to Placencia Beach, and this is just a short ferry ride away from the Harvest Caye cruise port. At the time of publishing, it was about $29 round trip per person. So you get off of the main drag that's owned by Norwegian, and this is actually within like a city in Belize. So it's a little more authentic. There's some dining, there's some restaurants, there's tons of beach clubs, beautiful beach clubs that you can just go and chill out. Some great food options, and if you really want to relax and have a more authentic Belize experience, this is a highly recommend.
We stopped by a shop to try Big Titty Rum, a unique local spirit. At the attached shop, you can buy a bottle of the local rum to take home, or get a Big Titty Rum t-shirt to class up your wardrobe. For a delicious and authentic meal, head to Wendy's. Not to be confused with the American fast food chain, their Creole dishes are packed with flavor and give you a taste of Belizean cuisine. We also explored some local grocery stores and stumbled upon a charming fruit stand where the owner generously gave us a free banana. The friendliness and warmth of the people here is unforgettable. It's the perfect place to unwind and immerse yourself in the local culture without feeling overwhelmed. We finished a fantastic day in Placencia with a drink at the Shack Beach Cafe while we waited for our return ferry's boarding time. Quick tip, be sure to arrive early for the return ferry. They sometimes overbook and you might have to wait an hour for the next boat if you miss it. Plan accordingly to avoid any stress on your way back. There was a group of angry and disappointed passengers who couldn't fit onto our boat and had to be left behind for the next ferry. This day trip gave us the perfect mix of adventure, local culture, and relaxation. Whether you spend your day at the port or venture out to Placencia, there's something for everyone. Thanks so much for joining us today. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel content. And don't forget to visit our website, NowGoSeeIt.com, for detailed guides, tips, and inspiration for your next adventure. See you next time, and now go see Cruise Port Harvest Caye, Belize.